Hello everyone! Hello Dialo, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hi 100%, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hi Crab God, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me just switch here. Hello. Let me see how this is looking. Hi Heavy George, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I see that you're new. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Let me just move myself over a little bit. Actually, might make myself smaller. Today, we are doing some Croquis drawing. Yes, MS Paint. So Croquis, what Croquis is, it is literally just figure drawing like really quickly and rudimentary. Now, I don't think I'm going to be showing the figure drawing. However, I'm going to... Hi. However, I'm going to take a 30-minute class, so that is 30 minutes of warm-up, because I need some kind of way to start improving the art. And the first step, of course, is always figure drawing.
Heavy_0 redeemed pronounce.
The stick is broken, oh my god, so let me redeem that again, it might fix it. Where is this? There we go. Now it works.
Snommot redeemed
Morning
pronounce.
Casual Warrior, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. You ruined it again! Anyway, let me open up... Was it line of action? Figure drawing.
King Bottle 3 redeemed Professional Streamer.
Line of action, alright. Figure drawing. Okay. Only covered models? Any? This standard class mode for 30 minutes, yes. Okay, I could put... actually, I don't think I could. I think showing the images will, like, interfere with... will be against Twitch's TOS, which is shit. So, anyway, can I put the timer? Hang on, I want to add a timer. Can I draw for the forehead and fan art? Sure, you can. Anyway, I guess there is no, maybe clock here? Okay, this is a way to do it. Yeah, where are you? Oop, there we go. So, timer? Maybe, is there a countdown?
Is our dictator going to go to any cons this year?
No. I mean, I'm going to PAX Australia, but I will not have a stand. My body of work is too small to have a stand.
Oh, it's a good practice. I also need to do a 1 hour, 30 minutes, 10 minutes and 1 minute sketch.
I suggest instead of that you do 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes and 10 minutes. The shorter you do it, the better it is. You want mileage. You do not want perfection. Anyway, let me open up. And actually now I can change the class mode to include the nude models. I will not draw the nudity, let's be clear. Class mode for 30 minutes, yeah. Got it, and... start. Okay, this is 30 seconds. It's been really a long while. And I'm also like not used to. The canvas is too large. Control AX. Okay, maybe I need to draw smaller. Okay. So I'm going to be very focused on this, and I won't be able to talk to chat. Okay, maybe I need to go like faster. Yeah. Control A. How the fuck do I make you smaller? Okay, never mind. Control X. Maybe I need to try like... I'm so fucking rusty, guys, okay? Don't judge me. And yeah, I cannot read chat right now. Oh my god. I keep drawing the models too tall and then they don't fit on my fucking screen. I need to draw smaller.
At 10k subs you should do the baking stream. Also, my question still stands. Cat I oven cam when?
Can you have a what?
Recently I bought a new Bacon Intuos Pro from 2025. I like it. This month's SP is supposed to have a sale for Perpetual X license. I really hope I didn't miss it.
So the head is like that, and then this is probably one.
Cat in oven cam when? The TTS can't read shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's also like quiet for me, so I don't hear it well. Oh shit, okay. I was too slow for that one. Okay, whoop, whoop. Okay, the shoulders are like that, the head is like that. And the arm goes there. I'm so fucking rusty at figure drawing, it's actually embarrassing. Oh my god, how the fuck do I do this? Okay, let's start with the front first. So the leg is going like that. And the other leg is like going like that, probably. Okay, and it's actually, whoop.
100% tune available requested a song.
Ah shit, okay, lost it. Oh my god, I kinda got this one very, very shittily. But I got a whole body, that's... Okay, I think this goes like that, and then like... Trying to hit the proportions right, at least. Or like the pose, right? So this goes right there, and this goes like that.
Snom, what are your thoughts on Cappy being drawn in a maid outfit?
Will not do it. Will not do it, I'm sorry. Okay, so this like for shortening, too large. The head is right there, the like arm is there, and the torso is very long. The legs are very long, and this for shorten, this behind there. And this is like going behind. And this is like in the... Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, this 1 minute, okay. Okay, wait, hang on. Oh, no. The hand is there. The head is there. Okay, so... this is covered, but I'm guessing... Okay, and make this smaller, please. Ah, shit. Okay, whatever. As long as it fits. So this is on his tiptoes. Oh, okay. I suck so bad. I gotta get over this though. So the foot like that, and the knee is here. Whoa, what happened? Oh my god, thank you so much for the 10 bits.
Zero just cheered 10 bits. Also,
back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back, guys? Also, let me catch up on chat, okay? And let me actually... maybe I can make OBS louder? I cannot make OBS louder, but I can make everything else louder. Hang on, guys. Give me a moment, and I'll make the music quieter for myself. And for you guys, a bit more. Snomm's infection, but draw it. Oh my god. Cat in the oven cam. Oh my god. You bought a new bacon into a Pro. I like that this month CSP is supposed to save a sale for perpetual X license. I prefer the like continuous Pro license because I mean App Store doesn't have perpetual license, so and I use my iPad sometimes still, so I need to pay for the like, and I like the new updates. Baking stream. Can I oven cat in oven cam when? Good practice. Yeah. Popping Rico. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Excuse me, my baseball went over the fence. Can you throw it back? Yeah, sure. Whew. There we go. I hope the baseball found you safely. Okay, everyone. hello. Okay, everyone is back. Everything is back. Okay. So resuming the figure drawing. Also, like I'm doing figure drawing, and I'm really focused. So if I can't hear you, I'm sorry. I did really like get my volume up. So if you need to talk to me, feel free to like send text to speech. Oh yeah, you do animation? I do live 2D, so I don't usually like. I haven't ever done like hand drawn animation. Anyway, resuming in 3, 2. When I can find my mouse, where is it? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, so this is a slight tilt. And then like that. And this is actually very interesting. So the shoulder is like that. The elbow goes like that. This is a very interesting. So the shoulder actually looks... okay, goes... okay, and then the... literally like that. And the legs go... okay, no, this one goes there, and that one goes there. There we go. And the head like... oh my god, okay, I got it. It's very messy, but that's what figure drawing is for.
King Bottle 3 requested a song.
Okay, so no, wrong needle. This is the shoulder straight. This is a very muscular woman. Nice. So So this is like that. And then this is flat. This is actually like more like that. And I need to make it smaller. I keep running into this issue. But whatever. It's been a while. It's been like genuinely several years since I last did figure drawing, so I'm like, you can see the rust definitely. Okay, whatever.
King Bottle 3 requested a song.
Oh god, this one is horrible. Jesus, the proportions got all messed up when I like switched. Okay. Okay, so let's maybe if I force myself to have a small head, then it will fit inside the canvas. But generally, I try to start from the torso because the torso is the like thing that dictates the action line, kinda.
Kyle, frenda. Kyle.
Croquis. It's called Croquis. Too large, whatever. And this is like okay. This cover, whatever. I'm not drawing the clothes. I care about the figure. The human figure is my favorite thing to draw. Usually people have a favorite thing like environment or animal or whatever. I just like the human figure a lot. It's why I never did backgrounds or anything. Okay, and definitely the head bigger. Okay, but he's too skinny. He's supposed to be wider. How much is this? Oh my god, okay, this is 5 minutes. Okay, I have 5 minutes to draw this guy. So definitely want to take a bit more of my time. This definitely like that, and so the hand is here. Around there. Okay. Okay, and his fucking torso is covered, so I cannot see. But I think I see enough. And I made it too big again. Amazing. Let's say much bigger torso. And much smaller hand. Because the fingers are reaching the hips. And no. Okay, and big thighs, definitely. This facing completely sideways. And okay, this is supposed to be a bit higher. How much do I have left? 2 minutes. Okay, this is supposed to be a bit higher. Like that. Okay, this one is good, except for the like fucking too small torso. Hang on, get bigger again. There we go. Okay, this is more like it. And okay, this is I think like that. No. Okay, now the hand is... Yeah, I hear you. Okay, whatever. Something like that, and then he has a fucking... I don't know what this is, like fucking weird curtains around him. I don't care about that part. This hand should be here around. Yeah, like that. And the knees go like that. Definitely, okay, struggle with the head and the proportions between lower body and upper body. You can see how, like, this and this, they are nearly... Okay, actually, like, if you go from the hips, they are... And to the... This is almost 1-to-1, but with this, it's about, let's say, 2-to-3. I don't know. Okay. cough, choke, maybe. Oh my god. What's going on? Hi, Flying Train. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Stellar Unit, thank you so much for the stream streak. I cannot see how much it was. Let's see. 5 stream streak. Thank you so much. What else? Are you guys being good in the chat? Please be good, okay? I finished a bit early. Okay, oops. I messed up. I finished it too fast. And I'm too lazy to fix my mistakes, lol. Sometimes I worry, okay, so I'm thinking out loud right now, which might not be smart, literally to my own community, but like sometimes I worry that like I chased away the other regulars somehow. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, another one. 5 minutes for this one. Okay. Maybe I'll like do the extremely thin one. Yeah, okay. I'll do the extremely thin one as like a base. So okay, so the neck goes like that and to that. And the head is that and the shoulder. Okay, and the other shoulder goes like that. Definitely connected like that. And the pectoral goes like that. How? And okay, so okay, I can see the rib, so the ribs are like that. Okay, and that means that somewhere here is like that. Definitely wider. Draw him wider. Here, very quickly reaching the butt. Okay, now it looks funny. The head is bigger, yeah, bigger, much bigger. The torso is bigger and then like tapers off into this. And goes downwards actually. And let's say something like that. Yeah, sure. Pencil with a so this goes like that.
My origin is, at the end of uni education, I had some passion to go into art, specifically, animations. I figured out how to order a Wacom tablet from the USA. I created a YouTube channel and had some plans to continue. But a lot of big bad and sad stuff came and I had to move into Germany. After 3 years of sitting and trying to figure out what to do next, I decided it was time to get back into my old hobby.
I'm glad to hear that for you. It's never too late to do anything, you know? It's never too late. It's never too late. You are never too late for any hobbies. You are never too late to create stuff. I mean, most of the like a lot of the like most famous world authors like were in their like 30s and stuff. And even older actually, like Van Gogh, I think he was in his, I don't know, he was like over 30, definitely I think around 40 years old, I'm not sure. But definitely it's better like to better late than never. Better late than never. And I hope that, I'm sorry to hear that the like bad stuff stopped you, but I hope like now that it has passed, you will be able to engage with your passion.
Hello Snommy.
Hello, hello. Hello, Stellar Unit. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for stopping by. So this is definitely... Okay, this was a bit like that. And this was more like that. I think like that. Okay, so like that, and...
Can I pet that sea bunny?
Sure, I'm too busy to charge you. Anyway, so... So, it's so nice. You can see the like hip bone here. I think it's called the crest or something. Very nice. And you can see this is actually going behind him.
Stellar_unit redeemed Profuanal Strimer.
Hello, Cappy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Fruity Arrow redeemed head pat.
Oh my god, hi! Hi Fruity, welcome to the stream, thanks so much for stopping by, and I don't know how to rotate in here, but that's why I will rotate the entire fucking window. 1, 2, wait, hang on, let me pause this. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Whee!
Flying Train 47 requested a song.
There we go, do a spin. One more spin, okay. Whee! There we go.
Stellar_unit redeemed do a spin.
Who the hell sent that long text to speech? Oh, Heavy George. Hello, hello. You're also in Germany? Hell yeah, another European.
Head pat.
Thank you very much for the head pats, everyone. Anyway, back to the grind.
Stellar_unit redeemed head pat.
I don't like starting from the head, but I need to here to like force myself to be quick, so...
Show me your love 27 redeemed head pat.
Okay, so... goes like that, and then a bit of tricep here, and that is going up. And this is going there, and definitely... So, I think... Okay, trying to see 2 head widths here. Rib here. Ribs. Are there ribs? Here, yeah. And then trying to...
Sorry, I just want to tell my story and spare points. Tee-hee.
Okay, like that. And... trying to see... Okay, so around here... Okay. And okay, and then like it goes like that is how the body goes. I think, okay, so right diagonal is where the leg starts, so that is the crotch area. Then that means, okay.
Flying Train 47 requested a song.
Okay, so the leg goes like that. So the fingers go like... Okay. And that's the knee. That's too far. Did I stretch the hand too far? I probably made the hand too bigger. Too big. So like... right there. And... this is the knee. No, I can actually see it now. Yeah, that's good. And then like somewhere around here, it's like... yeah, like that. No, the gap is supposed to be much smaller. This was supposed to be drawn like more like that. Like lower and then the... Yeah, like that, okay, like that. And you have also something like that. And this is the... okay.
Edgar Allan Poe was also an American Gothic writer who had horrible things happen in his life. As a child, his mother and father died. Then he was split away from his brother and sister and adopted by a man who saw him more as an investment. Not long after, his aunt, who was the only person who was kind to him, died of tuberculosis. After that, his brother died of tuberculosis. He proceeded to marry his nephew, who was 13. She died of tuberculosis soon
Oh my
after.
god, tuberculosis
he is known as one
central.
of the best writers.
I love Edgar Allan Poe. I read literally all of his works while I was in elementary school already. His writing is flows so well, it's so poetic. I think this goes like that. And actually, this creates an... Okay, so the problem is the body wasn't tilted enough. This is
Nutella with
supposed to
or
be a
without
big
butter.
triangle
This is
here.
very important to a German.
And like around there? Is it? Yeah, okay.
Also, this TTS remind me of Subnautica. Emergency, a quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
Okay, so the ear is there. Okay, so the problem is this body wasn't like more slant and more elongation. So problem area. Another problem area, the gap here is too big and not stretched enough. Gaze more downwards should be okay. So it's good to like always like analyze what's differing from yours compared to the like reference. And I think again torso wider. Oh, I have more time, okay. Definitely I think. And I think longer pelvis, longer hips. So if I try to, let's say, okay, so here is that triangle, and I know it goes like that. Yeah, you can see the bone here. And this is going like that, and then okay, this should be longer. But I think this is like the characteristic line for the hip and here as well. So that would be the hip there. That's okay. More from the back. Shoulder is good, I think. And this shoulder is also good. I paid a lot of attention to the shoulders when I was studying last time. Longer femur, I think. Longer. And then how to reconcile? Okay, longer forearm. Longer forearm, it should have been like there. Yeah, thereabout, and that would match up with the knee because the hand is like right above the knee. And then this is fine. Maybe smaller feet, and then this is supposed to be more behind because this is supposed to be longer. But that's like pose issues because I was struggling with doing the one. So, okay, yeah, this was, I think, like, more tilted. It would have been better, and it would have created a bigger triangle here, and it would have made the, like, leg slant easier to do, so more lean. Okay, let me catch up to chat. You might have to go in a few minutes to bake stuff, alrighty. Today was a long stream, I'm going to go rest now. Bye bye, bye bye, Cappy. Nutella with or without butter? What the fuck do you mean butter? Why the fuck are you eating Nutella with butter? Fuck you. And I'm a Cappy, oh my god, 30 stream streak, thank you so much. Hello an alle Deutsche in hier, Nutella mit oder ohne Butter? Ohne Butter, ohne Butter. Stop it, stop it. Be a bit more mature. Anyway, like literally just doing this for 30 minutes, I already see an improvement in forms. Oh my god. I'm so fucking rusty, it's not funny. You said to check Discord. What the fuck is that? The drawing that Snom influenced. That's cool. My transactions are between me and Christ. Mood. Anyway, last figure drawing. Oh! I finished. Alrighty, I finished the figure drawing. Let me open up Clip Studio now. And bring up the volume of this one. There we go. Is your queue working? History window. Hang on. Queue window. Bruh, I need to reconnect. Hang on. All of your points, I think. Can someone try requesting something? Oh!
King Bottle 3 requested a song.
Okay, now it's working, god damn it. I'm so sorry, I didn't even notice that for some reason the bot wasn't working. Do I work on merging the model? Let me check my to-do list. I don't have, I don't actually have like, ideas channel. Oh, sea bunnies. Pride sea bunnies. I could do that. Or I could go and merge, or I could do the emotes. Okay, you know what, guys? I want you guys to keep me company while I merge the layers here.
Flying Train 47 requested a song.
Okay, so what is this? Okay, my signature, okay. Let's file, save, and then make a new copy called after merge. File, save as, after merge. And make myself bigger, because now I'm in no danger of obstructing. Is this good? Is this good? I think it is. Hello, am I too big? Am I too large?
King Bottle 3 requested a song.
Do you have a fan art section? I do. It's called Propaganda Share. Like Sea Bunny propaganda. I will
Flying Train 47 requested a song.
there we go. I will probably hang on. I want to.
King Bottle 3 requested a song.
I need to change the. Oh, I think I need to change the settings for the redeems, because I don't want song redeem to constantly like notify me. It was needed before, but now I don't need it. Edit alerts, and where is this? Channel points, song request, text to speech, and say alert text. There we go. Save changes. There we go. You saw a short and thought it would be cool to see their stream. Oh my god, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm kind of ashamed to say the way I found Snow was I left my computer on autoplay and just woke up to one of their streams. Oh my god, I'm actually so honored to like hear that, because why is nothing playing, bruh? I'm so honored to hear that, because I love it when people call my streams like cozy or comfy or the perfect streams for co-working, because that's usually how I engage with streams. I love streams which feel comfortable to just be in. Okay, if I missed someone's messages, I'm so sorry. Hi, Sil, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hello, hello. Welcome. I'm going to be... So now this is going to be a very long and arduous task of merging all these layers. Maybe I should... Okay, I'll move myself to the other side so you guys can see how I'm like struggling with this. This is what happens at the end of like every avatar production. So... Let's see, so many layers. Let's start from the bottom. Fun and necessary. So, okay, let me hide all of the layers in front, actually. What's going on? Froze. Okay, froze. I don't like that. And I kind of got lazy with the layer ordering near the end. So now I'm suffering for my mistakes. Wait, let me move myself more over so you guys can still see the art. Hehe. Okay. This is an unusual setup, but I want you guys to see me like renaming and moving the layers around. Let's see. Wait, still more shit in front? That's... I'll keep player correction. Where the... Oh, this is the screen, okay. And, okay, we don't need a background. We do, actually. It's nicer with the background. Okay, so... Okay, we can just, like, merge all of these together. I'm glad, very glad that, like, chat is getting along. I'm really happy to see that. Face. Maybe I should start from the top, actually. Because the like upper armor. Okay, so hand. This is hand L. I don't have to worry about anatomical left and right here, so I can just like merge all of that. Hand R. Name your sides when merging. This is sleeve. Oh, I just realized I'm missing the black dots.
I have to go
on
swim
sleeves.
and roll bye-bye my polygon crab salads.
Oh my god. Bye bye, Crab God. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. I need to. Good thing I checked this. I'm missing the like little thingies here. And hide the hands. Not this, but like let's maybe that and that. Good. And here we'll do that and that. Ever since I started applying that principle that I saw like Araki's assistant tell, like try to group objects into like groups. I mean group objects into groups, yeah, sure. But like instead of equal random distribution, things clump together and you want to have those like little clumps to actually like inspire. Good enough. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Great. Oh my god, sleeve. Oh my god, I cannot type sleeve. Black. There we go. I don't think I need to merge any of these. What's that? Yeah, I don't need. Okay, just like merge selected layers. There we go. And this is sleeves. I only need to keep these separated. So I'm going to merge all of these. Maybe make the multiply here slightly lesser. Yeah. Yeah. Merge selected. Nice. Okay. Anything but the air fry. What the hell are you doing? Also, Lost Your Silver, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm going to eat your air fryer and microwave. Jokes on you. I do not have an air fryer. And my microwave is the same as my oven. So good luck. Neck fluff. Okay, so now we can hide all this. Actually, just hide the arms. Yeah, there we go. Neck fluff. This is neck fluff black.
May I ask you please turn up the music?
Of course, of course, of course. Is this good? Neck fluff black. And merge these two together. I'm glad I can rely on you guys to tell me when something is wrong with my stream. Side pony. This is good. Only the glasses actually like need a glasses mask. This is glasses. Okay, so this glasses frame. And this is glasses bridge. And I also want bridge, not bird heat, but bridge. I want highlights here. So, oh, let's do this one, yeah. Only for the, like, glasses border. And add a glow. Clip to this. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice, 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 nice. Okay, I'm happy. So this is glasses frame shine. There we go. Fucking ad. Glasses lens. I don't think I need to merge anything here. Yeah, I don't. I just need to like rename this glasses highlight. And I can remove delete mask. I can remove the mask and just clip it like that. Yeah, it's not visible, but that doesn't matter. Wait. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's good, it's good. I just need to clip it to glass mask, yeah. There we go.
BRB Snommot gotta go do some shit.
Bye-bye, King Bottle, and good luck, have a nice rest of your day. Front hair. Merge together. I only feel a bit bad about like the peepers. I think like they're unrendered, but I genuinely don't know how to... I don't know how to render them right now. Like what? How do I do that? Maybe like that, I guess. Also, who is playing Godsmack? I almost thought it was a System of a Down. That's like the only metal band I listened to. I really like Toxicity. I'll keep the whites separated. Alrighty, does that look good? I don't know. What's that? I think the rest of the layers I can delete since they're not being used. Yeah. Okay, so delete you guys. And what are you? Delete you as well. I'll delete this one. I like the like subtle shade. I still feel like I need to do this slight like white, but I'll do without it. Okay, I think I'll do without it. And also I need to fix the white here. It needs to be this color. There we go. There we go, nice. This is like peeper white. I could merge them together, but I prefer not to, just in case.
Show me your love 27 redeemed, do a spin.
Hello, show me your love. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. And here I will do a spin. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Whee! Yippee! We did a spin. Paper white, and what is that? Clean enough. I don't care anymore. Just merge all of this shit together. There we go. That's the ears. Glasses hide. This is hidden. Okay. Where's the neck? Okay, neck fluff hide. I'll put the neck fluff in the arms for simplicity's sake. There we go. Side pony hide. Face, mouth, brows. Okay, so I need to rasterize this, rasterize that. Upper lash. Okay, so this is multiply. It can stay. Screen. It can stay. And glow dodge will be separated. Upper lash highlight. Highlight. There we go. What is this? This is eyelids. This will style like that. Hello, Kinseal! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I've been a bit lazy off stream, so I'm doing the layer merging right now. And in the beginning I did some figure drawing in MS Paint. Irises. Okay, so I can merge that, yeah. Not that and not that. Okay, so merge this and this. And this is pupil, I think, L. Pupil L. Yeah, and this is pupil R. MS Paint is a vibe. It definitely is. It forces you to just fucking scribble instead of overthinking everything. That's irises. Eyelids. Okay, upper lash is good. Okay. I don't have to hide all of this actually. What is this? Eye white? I will merge. Yeah, I will merge the shading together. Nose. You can stay. Eye bags. You need to be. Okay, you are fine. Cheek shine. This is cheek shine. Who keeps requesting death metal? This and okay, this is the blush. Fade's blush. I will keep that separated. Having the blush separated is important for being able to properly depict the head turns in Live 2D. You don't understand how much being able to separate the blush helps out. Merge this. Nice. Back hair. Okay, Snommot is completely merged together as they should be. I just need to glasses frame rasterize and glasses bridge rasterize. Wait, no. Undo the rasterize. Layer property. Okay, yeah, I do not want this to be black. I want this to be maybe this one. Wrong. What? This is too bright. Do I have a darker color here? This one? Yeah, that's good. I don't want to have absolute black. Now I can rasterize. And this as well? Yeah. Now I can rasterize. There we go. What is that? That's the sketch. I can delete that. Okay. Sleeve black. I will separate it later. I'm just merging right now. Okay, so this is delete. This is delete. Delete. I think all of this can be deleted. Yeah. Okay. You? What is this? Okay, so this is the glow mask. This is the aquarium glass. And this is the glow mask. I need to be together. If you like leave spaces and the layer names, then Live2D will import them as like a generic art mesh 36 or something like that, because for some reason it doesn't tolerate using spaces in ID names. Oh, pardon. This is glass glow. Clip to that. C-buns. Oh god, I need to fucking... Yeah, I need to do the C-buns now. Oh, this is going to be not fun. Okay, so... This is C-bun tail. C-bun... This is the right tail. C-bun air ears. And I will just like merge all of this together. Yeah, I'm not going to leave the stems separated here. Just merge everything. Ears behind. C-bun R body. If I could press the right one. I'm having trouble because my keyboard is away. Wait, let me maybe drag it like closer. Yeah, that's easier. C-bun... Yeah, sure, I will merge this together. This is the black. This is ears front. Further, okay, and merge. Nice, and this is C-bun R. And I need to duplicate this. And clip one to the body. And one to the tail. Yep. Okay, this is C-bun R. This is C-bun mid. How do C-bunnies taste like? Like poison, probably. Like poison. Don't believe the crab god's lies. C-bunny sandwiches do not taste good. Make his business go bankrupt. C-bun R. This M tail. Yep. This is M behind. This is body. This is black. And this is front. You see how much fucking time I need to waste on bullshit like this before I can even get to the live 2D part? Show me your love 27. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hello, hello. I'm just like doing some tidy work right now, like busy work, because I was lazy. So this is like very chill. This is still something that needs to be done. But yeah, I was supposed to do this off stream. Oopsie. I might doodle an idea I had later on. There we go. And this is C-Ban L. And this is L. There we go. Wanna know I have a sea bunny burger if you like to take a bite. Oh my god, no, don't offer them food. That's called premeditated murder. C-Ban L. Body. And this also is like good for me because I can see how much time it's going to take me for one of these like commissions. This is M. There we go. And duplicate. And one on the body. And one on the tail. There we go. That's the sea buns. This is the water glow down. And now the environment. Oh my god, lots to do. I hope you guys aren't being like too bored. Just me going through my layers and organizing them. What's this? This is the ground. The ground texture can remain. I think that's that. That's that. Okay, the caustics are the ones that need to be separated. What's that? Yeah, and okay, so this goes on top, and all of this is merged. Ground C. This is urchins. This is left rock. And I think, yeah, those are the caustics, so everything else. Whoop. Merge. Left rock C. 5k to go. 5k to go until what? Until what? Until what? This is... okay, this is like coral. Left coral. What's that? What the hell is this? Great selection. Nothing? Okay, accidentally layer. Okay. This is the right rock. let's see. What the hell is this? Why do I have empty layers around? They're confusing me. Okay, this is the caustics and this is the shadow of those, alrighty. Coral shadow. And this is right rock C for caustics. Corals. And this is the... Okay, this goes here, and this is... Okay. So all of this merge. And this is Coral C. Yep, nice, okay. Environment, nice. Bubble. Definitely want to keep separated. So this is outline. This is wait, actually I don't need to keep them keep it separated. I don't think I need to keep most of it separated except for the glow. Yeah. So all of that I can merge select layers. Bubble body. Okay. This is highlight 1. And this is highlight 2. And switch them around. There we go. Wait. Whatever, works. Okay. Bubble. This is upper shadow. This is the top foam. Top foam. And what is this? Bottom glow. Bottom. No, bottom. Bottom! Type well. It's really hard to type with one hand because my other one is holding the mouse. Bottom glow, there we go. I forgot about this guy, oops. Sea bunny front. I want to just fix this ear really quickly. Where are you? There we go. This thing. There we go, nice, okay. So this is the left beeper. Sub beeper. Right, actually. This the body. What's this? Okay, so only merge these two. This is eyes. And this is... what is this? Mouth. I like typing it as mouth. With an F. How are they? A big fluffy muff. No, I'm a big fluffy sea bunny. I'm a sea bunny. Oh yeah, I didn't introduce myself, so I'm Snommot. I'm a sea bunny. I usually do art. However, I also know how to do programming, and sometimes I play games. Sometimes I collab. And I'm also working on live 2D rigging. Basically, I birth VTubers. I'm the whole package, like both mother and father. What is this? Empty layer again? Yep, for some reason. This is whiskers. I know they are. I actually have. Okay, so if you go to my YouTube channel, please go to my YouTube channel. I have several videos where I talk about sea bunnies. Or my TikTok. I post them both on TikTok and YouTube. So please check out the shorts. Please, please, please. They're so good. I love them. One of my oldest ones talks about them, and one of the more recent ones talks about them. What is this? Oh, that's the left one. There we go. There we go. Upper shadow. Okay, none of this. What's this? Selection create. No selection, just a random layer. Okay. Color. By. Frame. Yeah, that could be useful. Yeah. Frame reference starting soon. I don't need that. They are poisonous, yes. What are we? Hello, Guardian Hero. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. What are we animating? The bunny or of the seven seas? We are animating this entire thing. I'm over here because I'm currently like renaming the layers, but I will move myself over in a moment. Oh my god, level correction. I don't want to. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm just like. Yeah, wait, cancel. File, save. I'm going to do the level correction in post because I'm too fucking lazy, honestly. There we go. What is this? My signature. Sure, I'll keep it here. Okay. It could be dangerous to touch them. Yep. Hi, Devil Girly. I mean, they are actually poisonous. They are both poisonous and toxic. They are poisonous if you ingest them, and they are toxic to the touch. So both work. Both work. And remove this. I think I can merge this together. And name it BG as background. So Snommot. Okay, I need to separate the sleeves here. The sea bunnies are properly separated. All of them are. I think they are. Yeah. Front and back peeper. Bubble is separated well. Environment is separated well. Sea buns are separated well. Hide all of that. And the glass. Okay. So this one. What? Bruh. Like that. Control C, Control V. Sleeve black. This is R. And the other one is L. Okay. And sleeve fluff. Okay, this one needs the lasso. There we go. This is R. And this is L. I could have separated it in Live2D itself, but I'm working on my PNG model, but I never wanted to make a shape from animal. I'm trying to make a simplified version of me. Different strokes for different folks. For me, there's a Pokemon I really like, and this animal inspired it. And when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, this is it. This is me. My previous design wasn't an animal at all. It was like some kind of space alien demon. I don't know how to explain it, but it was more of just a design. It was more of a design, a character, than it was me. But I feel like this entire thing represents me, myself, more better. Like both the vibe I want to give off and like everything, you know? It doesn't feel like a fake. It doesn't feel like a completely different character that's separated from me, if that makes sense. This is Sleeve Fluff Shadow R. And this is Sleeve Fluff Shadow L. Where's L? There we go. Sleeves R and sleeves L. And neck fluff remains as it is. Side pony, this doesn't need to be separated. Oh, peepers, the ears need to be. Peepers. There we go. Just lasso for both. There we go. What happened here? There we go. Control X, Control V. There we go. This is Peepers R. Peepers L. R. R and L. L. And I need to do the same to the eyes. Well, I think their model is cute with their small details from IRL, like big glass and EPIs. Yeah. I mean, it's not supposed. I mean, it. Different folks like do different stuff. Like some people, like I think some of the like corporate VTubers, they genuinely play an entire character, and some VTubers, usually indies or like free corpo VTubers, they do persona more than a character. So like Pecora would be a character because from what I know, most big corpo VTubers, they have pre-made like models, or they have like models that are, they already have concepts, they just like the VTubers need to conform to them or like choose which one works best for them, I think. While like indies, they make everything from scratch themselves and are much more personalized because of that. At least that's my own understanding of it. R and L. Irises. R and L. This is L, right? Okay. Eyelids, upper lash, and upper lash highlight. I would like to choose all of that. This is R. There we go. Upper lash, which one? R. R. This is L. L. Okay. And L. And I also need to separate the upper lash and the lower lash here. Lower lash. And here. There we go. Snommot sounds really tired. I am a bit tired today. I was like out for coffee and it's been raining the entire day and I'm like doped up on painkillers. So I'm a bit tired, yeah. One of my friends wants to become a VTuber and she will probably be fine if I do the model. I mean, I saw people who made them non-stop and then buying homes from... Okay, but the problem is you cannot just make a VTuber. You need to know how to make a good VTuber model. You need to know how to set up the art. You need to know how to separate. You need to know advanced masking techniques. You need to know which layer sorts are accepted, which is like only multiply and add. Yeah, you do need a lot of years of practice, and the problem is also like VTubing is kind of like trend-based. So if VTubers might not exist in a couple of years, they were a pandemic. They exploded in popularity during the pandemic, and like technically speaking, in 2026, I'm too late to be a VTuber. This is just really complicated. I know, that's why I like it a lot. That's why I like it a lot, because it's like really involved and complicated. I don't know why, I just like those kind of projects, but it makes it hard to build out a portfolio because everything like takes, I don't know, several months to do. Which is why I'm trying to balance like simpler stuff and like bigger stuff, like the stickers you see in the corner versus like the models. But then I overcomplicate anyway. I guess it's just in my nature. I white need to separate. R. And L. Nose, eye bags. R and L. Cheek shine. R and L. And face blush. I can leave the face blush unseparated, honestly. Yeah, no, actually I won't. Just in case. There we go. Okay, now everything is properly separated, I believe. Yeah. There we go. Let me make a file, save. I don't think about what is too late. I make myself a PNG model because I want to. Yep, that's the good attitude to go about it. I was just commenting on like industry trends. Blah, sorry about my fuffing. Going into trend is already a huge pain in the butt when you really want to be into algorithms. Hi Tremchi, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy your time here. Today we are like ultra mega chill because I've been catching up on work, as you can see. Save as PSD. There we go. And hi. And also now I'm thinking about, if I import this into Live 2D, it will take me like another half an hour to like probably start setting up everything, but I think I want to do it. However, before I do that, let me move myself over like that. And let me take a break. So I will be back in 5 minutes. Please behave while I am gone, okay? Thanks. Hi guys, I'm back, and I got myself what's this called? Banana bread as a little pick me up. I haven't had one in several years. It's so good. Where do I put it? Yeah. Thank you very much, Sil. Ah! There you go. Mm. Let me adjust stuff. And here, say let me just adjust. Ah! No, I told it my... Okay, there we go. Okay. Hi guys. Hang on. Okay, sorry about the microphones. There we go. Let me just open up live today. To import this. Tasty. Let me close up Clip Studio. Open up my files. Where's the PSD? Oh, there it is. Alright, it's importing. Come on. Why won't it import? What's going on? Huh? What the fuck are you on about? Wait, it's frozen. Is there a window I'm missing somewhere? Hang on, file, open. What the fuck? It's not loading the file. What's going on? Maybe it found something it doesn't like. Maybe I need to remove the font file. Give me just a second, guys. What is this? What is this? Wait. What happened? What happened? Come on, open up. Okay, then I'm going to get rid of that. And the gradient map. Okay, now you should work. Come on. It shouldn't be too big, you know? So the only thing is that it was probably like incompatible layers. Yum yum yum. Sorry if you hear my chewing. Today is such an ultra chill day. Fuck, I saved the wrong version. I saved the clip instead of saving it as PSD. You can see that I'm like low on fuel today. But a stream is a stream, you know? You're eating too? Have a nice meal, girly. Save as PSD, please. Yes, replace it. Are you replaced? No, you're frozen. Amazing. Can you believe the audacity of this bitch? Okay. Now let's try it. Whoop. It worked! Oh my god. It worked. Hell yeah. 1, 2 preview. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, nice, nice, nice. Everything is in here. Oh, I didn't even know they went this far. Okay. You had to walk 5 kilometers 5 minutes ago. Oh my god, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your legs don't hurt. Do rest up if you need it. How are we doing on Twitch, by the way? I just want to check my title is correct. Is it? Yep, it is good. Okay, close. Welcome back, King Bottle. Hello, hello, hello. Tomorrow too, yesterday too. Are you like practicing for a hike or something? Also, if you're doing an illustration, just like Control A and like auto everything. Honestly. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to hide all of the shit in front. I'll make a new shit in front layer. Okay, there we go. And just select all of that. Okay, all of that, and you. Hello? Move. Did I miss something important? Well, we finally, we finally plugged the file into Live2D. No, I'll get a medal and ice cream tomorrow, and it's with my school, so about 400 people. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I hope you have fun then. There we go. Okay, shade in front, get hidden. Sea bunny front, get hidden. Bubble, get hidden. Environment, get hidden. Sea bunnies, get hidden. Okay, that get hidden. I think we're going to do what the fuck? What is going on here? Huh? What the fuck is this bug? Huh. Alright. 12 fucking rounds. Oh my god, that sounds painful. Yeah, something went wrong here. Hang on. I'm going to fix that. That's interesting. I didn't know that bugs like that could happen in Live2D. Just do that. There we go. Ta-da! Background. Okay, let's do glasses. Should we do glasses first? Let's just... Okay, so glasses mask. Glasses highlight. No, glasses mask. Why is this so slow? Why is it lagging? What's going on? It's literally frozen. Oh my god. It's freezing so much. Maybe I will have to maybe like do this off stream because Jesus Christ. Glass lens, glass flame, okay, and this one, no, this one to here. There we go, nice. Tasty FPS, yeah, exactly. So it took me about, how much? Let's say an hour to like name and merge everything. It took me about, what was it, 4 or 5 hours to draw everything? And this is scary part of VModeling. Honestly, it's better without, like, while I'm not doing tracking, like, VBridger is eating up a lot of my RAM, and so is VTube Studio, and Live2D is a RAM-hungry application. So this is hand R. This is hand L. This is sleeve R. Create. This is sleeve L. Ah, how much RAM do they have? Well, I mean, it's not. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, but it is an old PC, and it's more like Java is just fucking RAM hungry. Why was the live stream yesterday 18 plus? Because I was collaborating with some people who engaged in a lot of horny jokes. What else can I say? They engaged in a lot of adult jokes. And honestly, like, if I want to do some, like, spicy artwork, I don't know, I'm, like, really... If I start doing spicy artwork, like, I kind of want to, or, like, more, like, let's say, mature work, I will risk alienating, I think, like, a third of my existing fan base, which is, like, I mean, fan base, it's like I'm a big... No. A third of my existing, like, audience, and I don't know. I'm kind of, like, inexperienced in all of this, so I don't know. Sleeve, no, this sleeve fluff. And this is sleeve fluff. And this is... hand L? L and L, this is sleeve. No, arm. Arm L. And this is just sleeve L.
Here's my question, right? Is it really considered a VTuber if the model is just a ping that is being shaped and deformed? Then wouldn't it just be a ping tuber instead?
I mean, yeah, I think, yeah. It is a PNG tuber, yeah. But PNG tubers are a subset of VTubers. So I think you're not technically wrong in calling them VTubers. A lot of the like new VTuber accounts on X, like especially if they have pre-debut in their name, a lot of them are sadly bots. So yeah. And okay, so sleeve R. Sorry guys, I'm saddling you with the like really boring parts here. But I guess since like I'm low power, I'm just chatting with you guys and hanging out and doing my Wednesday stream. I know, sometimes I worry I'm being too insecure on camera because like, oh my god, is this boring? Oh my god, I hope you guys aren't bored, whatever, you know, like sorry about that. No, fuck that, it's my streams. I'm doing them. They don't always have to be, oh my god, Mr. Beast energetic. It's not boring, it's chill energy. Yes, exactly. Thank you very much. You're kinda into this part. Well, I hope you learned something, though. Be aware, I am an amateur, even though I'm doing, like, VTuber commissions, I'm an amateur. I'll actually like to see what people do to improve their setup. Well, this was like a challenge to keep it as simple as possible while animating it, but now I overdid it again with the environment. So I guess simple doesn't exist for me. There's only like cutting corners to have less work to do, I guess. I don't know. Like at least like the entire like front hair is one mesh. See, usually I would have separated this into at least 3 to 4 parts, but since this is an animated starting soon stream, they're an extremely fun person to listen to. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that. I'm honored. Thank you very much. Arm? Okay, that's arm there. Okay. Now neck. This is neck. neck fluff. Okay, arm, and neck fluff, and that all together is the body. What? Oops. This is the body. Okay. Now let's do the glasses together. So all of this. Usually, a good workflow is going from like the smallest details to the bigger parts, but now sometimes, like, since I'm the one doing all the rigging here and it's my art, and like basically I'm trying to be fast under like quotation marks, I'm doing some big parts and then smaller parts and then resizing the big parts. But usually you want to go from the smallest details to the bigger parts because you want to make sure that your deformers aren't sticking out of them. Now you're fine, just lurking in here. Hello, casual warrior, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I just put the nearest subway in my location thingy, and no joke, my class said let's go to subway. Oh my god. Okay, so this glasses. Glasses, this just the frame. No, okay, glass lens, glass mask, okay. Wait, no. Frame shine and highlight, glass highlights. No, separated. Glasses shine and frame shine. No, this frame. Glasses frame. And glasses highlight. There we go. Nice. And this is the glasses, okay. After this stream, we should raid Mutation Ivory. Alrighty, alrighty. I'm not sure. I think I should actually... No, I'm not going to. I'm going to do that. There we go. Like that. And then when you're done setting up the like child deformers, go to edit form and expand warp based on children outside of range. Okay, but okay, I need to select all of this, yeah. Now, edit form children outside range. No. There we go. Modeling now. There we go. Now the glass deformer is huge. Their flaws, nervousness, the little quirks, and the occasional stumbles make them far more interesting than the polished voice of a professional VTuber. I'm glad to hear that. Usually people don't like that. I know, for example, me, if I'm listening to someone that's hard to understand, it's a turn-off for me, you know? And if I can't hear them well or their voice is not pleasant to me, it's also a turn-off. I like... You can't control it, honestly. I have misophonia, so I'm more sensitive to it myself. But I just think about it, I don't judge the person, I'm just like, this is not for me and that's fine, and I wish them luck. So that's why I'm always careful about what I sound like. Because I also want people to have a pleasant experience, and I'm saying that, but now I'm like stuffing fucking banana bread into my mouth. Nice. Tasty. Hang on, one more bite. Yum. Good shit. Good shit. Side ponytail, fizz 2, and quiz 1. And XY. Wait, maybe I need a... Nah, I don't need to be too organized. For hair fizz 2, maybe 3? Yeah. No, 3? I think 2. Let's be simpler. And XY. You got a good ass idea. Emma got to some of my class in... Okay. My only turn off if a person ignores the chat, mostly this is why I prefer small audience streamer. For me, I actually used to do that. I actually used to do that when I was first starting to stream. I completely, at moments, unintentionally ignored the chat. Because, well, first off, it was as active, so I forgot to check. And second off, I got so absorbed into the activity I was doing that I forgot to check. So it also happens still. I just get so focused or fixated on what I'm doing currently, I just like get absorbed and forget to read. Honestly, I like big streamers sometimes. Well, actually, yeah, I like big streamers, but that's because I watch a lot of like established streamers. Like I watch Insime and Wine Sauce, you know. So I only have big streamers to look up to. Ahoge. Fizz 2. Fizz 1. XY. And back hair. Let's do back hair as well. Oh shit. Fizz 2. Fizz 1. And XY.
What's your favorite movie/show?
What's my favorite movie/show? Well, my favorite movie... That's an interesting question. Honestly, I don't know what my favorite movie is. No, I do now. What am I talking about? My favorite movie is Alien 1. Alien 1 by Scott Ridley. Alien 1 is the perfect movie to me. I love it. I love it so much. I love the protagonist, I love the monster, I love the script, I love the atmosphere. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Perfect, perfect, perfect movie. And I don't even like... I'm lying. I like horror. Yeah, Alien 1 is my favorite movie. Alien 1. And Alien 3 is my least favorite movie in the Alien franchise. Alien 2 is also very good. My favorite show... In recent memory, it's Pantheon, the sci-fi animated show, and my favorite anime is Yu Yu Hakusho. Your favorite movie is Mad Max? I never watched the original. My friend forced me to watch Pantheon. It was okay. I loved the ending. Like, the ending blew me away, honestly. Until Brain Scoop scene, that's like the beginning. What you munching on? I'm munching on banana bread my dad got me. Okay, so eye bag, this is L. So let's just select everything L. Okay. This is IL. And all of this should be IR. Oops. What the hell happened here? Okay. I need to fix this. What happened here? An accident. There we go. IR. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I missed the I bag. Where is it? There we go. I bag R. There we go. Why didn't get added to IR? Yes. Now edit. Expand on children. Okay. Can I pet that sea bunny? Yeah, sure. The price is as high as it will go. The series actually has a good, interesting premise, something that really gives you something to think about. Yep. It is a very good show, I think. A very unique and unexpected storyline, too. Okay. Eyebags are here, okay. What else? No, I forgot to add the Mao bros now. Okay, so bro R. Bro L. Mouth. Mouth physics and mouth XY.
King Bottle 3 redeemed head pat.
Thank you very much for the head pat. I raised the price because you guys were spamming it. Oh fuck, I forgot to close my window. Ah, whatever. It was 10 at the start. You didn't like the ending? I liked it. I really liked it.
Heavy underscore 0 redeemed.
But like to
blushy.
each their own. I can understand why someone would like it. Nose XY. And this. Wait, bros XY. Eyes XY. Face, nose, eyes, brows, mouth. I think that's the entire, yeah, that's the entire face. Entire head. Head X this or XY? You don't want to spoil their series in the chat, so I have. Yeah, that's very considerate of you. Thanks for doing that. But yeah, it is a really great series. I suggest anyone who likes sci-fi or like philosophical questions to go check it out. It has a really good plot, really good characters, really good animation, really good voice acting. It doesn't have a single instance of anime voice. Thank the Lord. No shit. I forgot to add this into the fizz. There we go. Expand on children out of range. There we go. And the same with this. Here are fizz x2, phys 1, xy. There we go. You saw a dubbed version. One of my friends is just a little kid who doesn't understand the greatness of the original voice acting, and he's also a lazy ass who refuses to read subtitles. That could never be me. We have to read subtitles for everything ever. Tell your friend to become literate. Tell your friend to learn how to read. Yum. Those are the ears. What now? And the sleeves. Okay, so Snommot is, I think. I could kind of like begin animating Snommot now. Snommot head. What else do I need? Snommot hair. And Snommot fluff. And Snommot body controllers. So when doing animation in Live 2D, it actually, if you're just read, what are they eating? I'm eating banana bread. Usually, so when you're doing Live 2D animation, it's a bit different than making Live 2D models, in the sense that the way I prefer doing it is I prefer having controller parameters. So like this will control that and then linking it to my mouse movement. Whereas in Live 2D you will only have like several sets of controller parameters, which will be like the face tracking. So the eyes, the nose, the eye blink, the mouth forms, the angle XYZ, the body XYZ, and the position XYZ. Those are the normal Live 2D parameters. But for animation, what I prefer doing is making controller parameters. Let's say parameter move up, and then I will link all the physics to that, or like parameter look direction, and then link all the physics to that, because you don't need tracking when making animations, but having pre-baked having physics is useful, so you can pre-bake it into the animation later on. Okay, so somewhat controllers.
CL0WNM1SF1T redeemed lurk.
Clown Misfit, hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for the lurk. I hope you enjoy the calm vibes here. Okay, so that's controllers.
If someone were to refer to you as like a sir or ma'am, what would they refer to you as?
Thank you very much for the lurk, Stellar Unit. I hope you enjoyed the vibes.
Stellar_unit redeemed lurk.
So if someone were to refer to you as sir or ma'am, what would they refer to you as? I know that there's like gender neutral
King Bottle 3 redeemed pronounce.
I know that there's gender neutral variants of them, but I don't know. I would be uncomfortable with either, honestly, because they're like too formal. Sir technically can be used for
redeemed pronounce.
Sir technically can be used for both if it's used as the title that is awarded to someone. So that's slightly more preferable than ma'am. So Snommot hair, create parameter hair front X. Says hair front X. Hair front X2, replicate hair front Y. replicate. Pony x1. Pony y1. There are gender neutral ones? Damn, school teaching nothing. You could technically use mix for gender neutral. Hi Fruity, welcome to the stream. Well, I don't know how to read that honestly, and I think a lot of people don't. And honestly, I think people would just think, oh my god, spicy female pronouns, which is like ew. Mix. Reminds me of minx for some reason. Create parameter back. Hair back. X1. Hair back X2. And hog X1 is okay, X1. Technically I don't have to have two parameters of physics, but it's better to have them made in advance than like miss one and have to make them later. I can just delete the other one easily. Okay, that's all the hair, I think. Okay, that's that. Snommot hair, Snommot sleeves. Sleeve. Sleeve, no, sleeve fluff X1. Sleeve fluff Y1. Okay, I don't think I need to. Maybe slight sleeve bounce. Slight for an effect. Oh, definitely need the sleeve position. Sleeve position X, sleeve position Y. Or rather arm. Arm. And rotation. There we go. And maybe hands as well. Hands X. Hands Y. And probably no other things needed. Do you prefer to be addressed as you or they? I'm using they, but they're kind of answering questions with you. I just don't want to be rude. You, what do you mean? I'm actually confused by like... I'm kind of confused like what you mean, because if you're using they, you're literally just referring to someone in third person, which would imply that you are talking to someone else about me. If you use you, that means you are talking directly to me. Both can be used in my chat depending on if you're like talking to someone else or talking to me, you know? If that's what you meant. What's going on? Snommot peak progress, okay. And I think it will be 0 till 1 and default 1. Peak progress. Look left. Controller look left. And look right. Actually, they will just be angle X, Y, and Z. There we go. I have never used neutral pronouns to address a person. Well, just use them like you use he or she in third person. It can't be a singular. It's usually used for like people you don't know the gender of. Like it can be a singular pronoun according to several dictionaries. There's also neopronouns, but I don't prefer those personally. Okay. Now, what to start on? I could start on the hair physics, but that would mean I have to like... You know what? Let's mesh it. Also, oh my god, I forgot. A new video came out. Let me just check my performance on it, shall I? Your channel. Oh my god. Just fucking get the... copy link. There we go. Hello, Mika. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. New YouTube short released. May I ask what those new pronouns are if I need to refer to someone who prefers those pronouns? Okay, so it's neo-pronouns, not new pronouns, but neo-pronouns. And basically they are like highly individual, but the most common ones are xe, xir, ze, here, ze, zir, and fa, fe, I think. There's a lot more of them though, and people will usually have them listed individually. Some people even prefer it, its, and I do not like that. I do not like that, and I actually don't like associating with those people, but you cannot judge people which word they choose to use. In creation, the concept of the middle voice or like middle gender also differs. Like all of our nouns and everything and verbs are gendered. And the middle one is basically only for objects or for like plurals and for very, very formal you with a capital Y. So yeah, it's kind of infeasible to use it in creation. No offense to those who use the neopronouns, but it makes you sound like an alien. That's probably the reason why they use them, honestly. A lot of people, especially like, let's say the autistic ones, who also struggle with gender, they feel alienated or like they're not fully human. I mean, some of them, not all of them. I'm not saying that trans people feel like they're not human, but people who usually use neopronouns, they like the, like, it makes you sound like an alien, that's the purpose of it. I am so sorry for non-binary people in French because everything is gendered. Same here, same here. Okay, let's mesh this. Oh wait, my... Hang on, my razor Synapse isn't set to live 2D. It doesn't need to be, actually. I'm just going to use my normal keyboard. Okay, never mind. I need to set it to live 2D. Razor, where are you? Tartarus... Live 2D. There we go. There we go. There's no irritation in my voice. I'm sorry if I came off like that. I'm just sounding a bit tired because I am tired. It's been like a long day and the weather is bad, so you know how it is. Nope. Song request. There we go. A table is a she for us. Use unches. That's
Did they
funny.
know
So
that rabbits actually have very long tails, and that those little stubby ones are a lie?
well, there's a difference between rabbits and bunnies. So yeah, I think what people think about when they mean the little stubby tails is bunnies and not rabbits. I could have used a goddamn... Actually, no. It's fine. Oh shit. I'll have two of them because this is pretty thick. There we go. Like that. Nice. Shit. I'm putting them at the edges of the lines instead of at the lines. But this is a pretty thick segment. There we go. French so bad. I hope this doesn't come off as rude, but bunnies and rabbits are the same thing. One is just less formal. Oh, wait! Hair! The difference is hair. Hair and rabbit. That's the difference, right? Those are different things, right? If you start doing spicy drinks, I've heard that it's good practice for anatomy. I know, I've done that before. I'm not some like pure snowflake or anything. I've drawn porn before. Every single artist has. I mean, a lot of artists have, especially in the VTuber space. It's no surprise, you know. It's normal. Yeah, you're right, Fruity. I was thinking of hairs. What? What? I'm saying it how it is. Is this for the brush? Yeah. Ah, shit. My flabber has been gasted. I've drawn porn too. I mean, I may stew. I just... I don't know. I like to smash dolls together.
I would proudly say no, but a couple of days ago, something appeared in my sketchbook. So, I'll keep quiet.
My furry friends have had a bad influence on me. I presume you guys have not publicly posted it. I did, on an old account that no longer exists. It was a different time for me. There we go. Ah, no, I'll just like, yep. Dark past. Why would it be dark? Honestly, there's... Hang on, let me drag the microphone closer to me. There's nothing wrong with it, actually. Especially as an artist, if anything, it gives you even more brownie points. Because people love porn, despite what they might like to tell you. Sex sells, as they say, and it is true. I think I will do from here about, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's good. One more in between here. Nice. Okay, and these down here, a bit more equally spaced. Nice. Do you want hoo markers? I've been wanting to try them, yeah. It's real weird because I just can't imagine, like, no shame, but my brain is just EU. Well, you don't have to imagine yourself doing it. You can imagine fictional characters doing it. That's what I do. Like, I never draw porn of real people. I draw porn of fictional characters. As long as you do nothing illegal with it, it's fine. I mean, if it's drawings, unless you depict real people or real underage kids, it's legal. I bought a set of Copic and I felt in love with them. Yep, I used to use Copics. I actually have like an entire set, several sets of them, but they've been out of use for so long they actually dried out. Like, I haven't used them in 4 years at this point or more because of college. So they've all dried out and I'm looking into like getting hoo-hoo markers. Don't do it of other people without consent, exactly. Emma also not stay long because I don't want to sound rude. No, it's fine. Everyone has different tolerances and different like opinions, and I think that's completely fine and acceptable. You don't have to even want to do like an MSVW art. You don't have to like it as long as you respect those who do make it. Most artists don't really find sexual when we draw it, like when we draw the genitalium. I'm more focused on it looks good rather than hot. Same! I think it's really satisfying to draw in a lot of ways. You know, they are pricey, they are. But they're still cheaper than the Copic markers. Have a good night shift, Heavy George. Thank you very much for keeping us company here, and I hope you will have a good time at work. Ha! No, I don't respect you. How dare you not respect your supreme leader? I think that's enough meshing. Wait, no, it's not here. I need more here. And here. There we go. Is that enough? Seems so. Yep. Okay, now we can do the front hair physics. Nice. Let me just hide the arms. And maybe the glasses too, because they get in the way. And now I can do the front hair. I like starting from the bottom. Bottom deformers, and I won't deform the art mesh here. I could actually. Oh, that's tempting. I could do the art mesh. Especially if I separate the curves well. I really like your work. I really have a lot of respect for you. That's why I drew. Oh my god! No, thank you so much. No, it's fine. I know I understood it as a joke, but like, thank you so much. That means a lot to me to hear that. I'm really glad that you drew me. Like, I still can't believe that like people are drawing fan art of me. That's like ultra insane to me. Like that. Maybe like that, actually. There we go. And then this part. Somewhere here. And this... No, okay, that part will be separate. And this part... Oh my god. Okay, and yeah, here. And here. Like the very tips here. And here. If I can isolate the tips here with this, that would be great. I can't isolate the ones on the left, but I could isolate the ones on the right. Let's try it. No, you go piss. I recommend Huon if you're looking for cheaper alternatives. Fuck, I need to change all of these to blend shapes, lol. It kind of works. Wait, I just need to make the sphere of influence smaller here. I think it broke. Oh, there we go. Deform path width 50, please. No. Now whatever. Let's try this one here. That kind of works. Let's try this one here. Oof. No. Only 100. That should be. I said 100. Why the fuck are you doing that? What there? And you. Never mind. Okay, hang on. There's this in those cases. Whoop. There we go. And these ones. There we go. Okay, nice. Nice. And let's continue on. Gotta use the small brush for this one.
Macau_VT redeemed steal my glasses.
Aww. Hello, Cupid's World! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we are being very chill and just like setting up the base rigging for this here. I think I made the hair mesh to...
It's so bloody quiet today as dumbasses aren't here today from Discord.
Blind the opponent, overthrow the government. The best way to keep yourself from doing something is finding excuses. If you really want to draw, there's always a way, even if it's only traditional. Yep, that is true, that is true. I feel like I made this... Yeah, I need to make the mesh denser. Let's just 4 divide it. Because I'm lazy. Oh my god. Yeah, sure, what the fuck, why not? Why not? I hate myself. Honestly, no, I don't want 4 division. I'll just move these out. Like that. Very slow and very chill today. Real question, do you watch YouTube tutorials to do all of these animations? I did learn Live 2D from YouTube initially, but honestly, after a while I started buying like tutorial models. I started buying mock files so I can like really get into it. Okay, I can remove this one. There we go. There we go. And here I do need more. What happened here? There we go.
Who would you recommend to watch in order to improve anatomy, as I am jack shit at it?
Anatomy, Psychra has a very detailed series on it. Psychra has a very detailed series on anatomy. Okay, let me type it in chat. So Psychra, Proco, Lionel Sensei. And yeah, those three have really good like anatomy advice, so do check them out. Oh, and Cynic's design, of course. Cynic's design. And other than that, I just did a lot of art studies and figure drawing when I could. Okay, and here definitely needs more. Maybe I should have just auto-meshed it instead of like doing it by hand. Definitely should have just auto-meshed. I don't think I gain much from like doing this by hand, honestly. Like for an illustration, I don't think. Okay, that and here definitely double what's in here. There we go, and on the other side, that, and that. There we go. And I think definitely one here. Yep. That's good, and this side as well. Why am I doing this? This was supposed to be the lazy one. $10,000 invested into it. Yep. I think because I'm addicted to doing things properly. Or like not by halves. Even though that used to be my personality until recently. Being lazy. I guess I care too much to be able to be lazy, you know? I care too much about it looking good. Doing my best. This one there. I think this one is an extra. Yeah. Where is one missing here? Here, yeah. And one here, yeah. I think that's all here. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think that's good now. I think we are good now. Now let's see how the borders will look like. Oh my god, okay, much better. And I also think I need to hide the back hair because I cannot see shit. There we go. Much better. Make sure it looks nice when it can look nice. Okay, nice. That's one direction. Not associated with the band of the same name. One pum 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 one pum 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 one pum 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 pum. The mesh density is still a bit too small, but I don't care honestly because the effect isn't meant to be too exaggerated, unlike in my models, because I can max out the parameters as much as I
Frugiero
want here.
redeemed. Return my glasses.
Thank you very much for returning me my glasses. You are my hero. You respect me. Thank you. There we go. Looks a bit bumpy. There we go. Nice. Nice. That is some good singing. Thank you very much. One Direction went in the wrong direction. Are you perhaps interested in history, specifically World War II? Yes, I am. It's actually the only area of history I had an A in. I don't know why. I just found the World War II and One like really interesting. Actually, it was better at World War One than I was two. Now the why?
Fun fact, the famous Austrian mustache man only had one ball. The other was shot off.
I find it hard to believe. That sounds more like a factoid than an actual fact. It's actually confirmed. Damn. Interesting fact in that case. Someone really had a vendetta against him. Okay, that's X and Y done. At least the first ones. Now modeling it from expand. Okay, good, good, good. And we will do 12. Yes, 12 by 7, I guess. And here we will do 3, I think. Okay, and smooth 1. Maybe I should have done 2, actually. Yeah, I should have done 2. And now 3 for the smoothing. Okay, now I need way more deformers. Deformer levels, let's say like that. Okay, nice. And now the other way. There we go. Sorry, I didn't even see you like write the joke. I was so focused on this. Okay, looks interesting so far, except for the lag, of course. Nothing we can do about that though. Bay expand, okay. And now I think we're going to do all of them like that. Oops, I didn't mean to make them bold. Okay, and of course I'm stretching the physics too much because I guess it's in my habit to do so. Shit, maybe a bit more here as well. There we go. And can we flip this? Motion mirroring X? No, too much stretching going on. Okay, so just like, wrong one. Just grab this and, oh, no, not that. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, first straighten them out. Second, draw them back. Like that. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. You know what? Whoop, whoop. I'm starting from scratch here. That's too low. Definitely need to raise everything up here. Maybe make it less. And then also like raise this a little bit. Yeah. Okay. And again, do the roots. There we go. And the Y physics now. Hello, Cozy, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy your time here. I'm just like very chill, very cozily animating here. Okay, why? Why is like that? Oh shit. Did it on the wrong. There we go. And definitely want to like push this out more. And now the squish inwards. And slide down. People told me that my physics, like especially in animations, usually look too like jelly-like and that they're too distracting. And like, it's not my fault. I like making them really, really squishy. I mean, can you resist making them super squishy? I don't think so. Okay. And now for the big Y. Why the hell did this one go up so high? Actually, no, maybe this one can stay like that, yeah. Like that. And of course, I'll do the middle one later. Alrighty, and now let's select the middle. Like that, and there we go. You want the roots to be untouched. Now let's... Cool! Cozy, doing well, just drawing some sketching then cleaning. I will stick here but not so long. That's completely fine, stay as long as you want to, and I hope you enjoy the time you do stay here. And I hope... just drawing some sketching. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I love it when people do art together with me, basically. Sorry, I'm getting a bit lost. Hair, front bangs. And 1, 2, 3. And hair front, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, too big, hang on. Delete. Hair triple pendulum. There we go. Too much. What the hell is wrong here? Duration 6 for everything. Convergence 1.2. No, okay, maybe 10, 8, 6. Reset output maximum. Definitely. Oh wait, I remembered. I need the extended interpolation. Just put ellipse on everything. How's your streaming, Snommot? Well, today I'm feeling very, very tired, basically. So today I've just been doing some like busy work. But the stream today has been fine. I'm really glad like everyone has been talking to me.
King Bottle 3 redeemed Profuanal Strimer.
I don't know why the stick is broken. VTuber Studio messed up. I'll have to remove those. And remake them. Okay, I see the issue here. This is good. This needs to be a bit higher. Okay, I see the problem. And this, okay, yeah, this is the problem. Yeah. Now it's better. Nice. But the left side isn't like moving as much as the right. The right side isn't moving as much as the left side, which is like, bruh. Move this small and move this more definitely. But the stick is very professional, flowy. I know, but I need to fix it, basically. Let's check this. Okay, a bit better. And let's duplicate this and from banks Y. Oh, I forgot to change the output. There we go. Hello? Nice. I think I will change the convergence here to 1. Okay, nice. And definitely need to change it to be less on this side, actually. Nice. And maybe duration 10 for all of them? No. Okay, I mean, for one single art mesh, this is looking pretty good. For one single art mesh, it's looking pretty good. And photo hair XY. Maybe don't consider child keyforms. Who gives a fuck about them? I think I'll do ponytail as well. And after that, I probably need to end the stream. Can I edit parameter blend shape? Blend shape because I'm too lazy to make proper parameters and synthesis for each single strand and physics. Actually, I should like really be hurrying it up. I shouldn't be like doing this as a normal like live 2D model, but I guess I'm just detail oriented. Oh shit, that looks fucked up. This is what you get when you don't custom mesh it, but I'm too lazy to. Good enough. And edge parameter, blend shape, duplicate. There we go. And Y. There we go. And this one will of course have extended interpolation. We can have ellipses at 2. Modeling, edit form, expand on children outside range. 10 by 10, 10 by 8. There we go. Welcome back, Sil. How are you doing? And what the hell is that cursed emote? Oh my god. Why did you show me that? You didn't have to show me that. You really didn't have to show me that. Oopsie. Okay, and here I have to keep the fixated. There we go, like that. There we go. And ponytail physics x1, modeling, add form, expand and children outside range. Definitely can make this smaller. Control, alt control. There we go. And x1. Wait, wrong one. Just rotate the entire thing, even 0 fucks. Look at that. And this is extended ellipse 2. There we go. I'm good. I don't leave. I just don't talk. That's fine. That's fine. Snommot, what is your opinion Stellar and Cappy anonymously voting and putting me in a bunny outfit. Why the hell was that even a vote, is my question. Why did you even vote on that? What the fuck were you thinking, honestly? Duplicate front pony. There we go, that's very nice. And pony Y. Okay, now I just need to do the Y physics and we are done. Bruh. I'm just doing it then with the brush because I'm lazy. And I like my convenience. Oopsie. Okay, and now keep that center fixated. There we go. I know, we were talking about how Stella was going to draw Kappa in a maid outfit, and then they just say, let's put King Bottle in a bunny outfit. I think that's revenge. I think that's revenge. I think that's karma. I think I'm going to put a bit of Y here. Definitely more Y. And definitely here as well. Should I reverse this? Wait, what the hell? This is good. This is good. Oh shit, I didn't do the big Y. Oopsie. The same thing. Edit form. Ellipse 2. There we go. Now it should be fine. There we go. That's good enough. That's nice. Are you guys having fun in the chat? Anyway, I think that's it for today. I am kind of tired and just it's usually a stream until 9 p.m. and now it's 9:40 p.m. so I think I can like take quit for now. Anyway, thank you very much for being here. Let me just a new folder starting soon aquarium open and save. Does anyone here I'm sorry, Cozy, you joined after I was like already nearing the end. Does anyone anyway, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. We on Twitch will now go raid that channel, and thank you everyone on YouTube who watched. I will see you next time. Bye bye. Let me just cancel this.